In this game, it's a really fast-paced sport. Things can happen quick. You can win a couple and be in a title fight, or you can have 20 fights in the UFC and not even be in title contention. For me, I personally think it's a marathon. You want to fight, get tested, get better every fight, and then when it comes to, fighting for the belt, you'll be ready for it from all the lessons you've learned. I moved to lightweight after my fight with Conor McGregor. Me and my coaches always knew that it was a change that was coming up. We just didn't know when it was going to happen. The weight cut was too brutal for me to keep doing. Since my move from featherweight to lightweight, I feel rejuvenated. I feel like I'm recovering better in training. I feel more explosive, more strong. It's just a new chapter in my career, and I feel like I'm going in the right direction. I personally have trouble finding the balance in these last couple fights of being aggressive and being technical. I just want to get out there and beat the guy so bad and bust him up. I'm running across the cage getting hit by shots I shouldn't get hit with, That's just still part of the growing process. I'm almost 30 fights in now, and I'm still learning so much every fight and trying to find that balance of aggression and technique. I see the way some of these guys who've been in the game a long time stay on point year-round. When you're hurting, you gotta listen to your body and you gotta relax and take care of yourself. Before I was at a small gym in Louisiana and I was just, pedal to the metal as hard as I can go every day, 7 days a week, no days off, just grinding myself to the ground. So I'm kind of trying to see how these guys are doing it and taking notes from them. The thing about camaraderie in the gym is it's easy because we're all want to win. We all want to get the best of each other, so we push each other, and like the saying, iron sharpens iron. So sparring, wrestling, anything, everybody's trying to be better than each other, especially at the gym we're at, man. We have so many guys that are great at the weight classes around my weight. I'm training with a good group of guys who know how to train controlled, and some days we have to pick the pace up, some days it's more of a technical training session, but everything is always on point. We're just always in there pushing each other. Winning streaks, you get a lot of momentum behind your name, especially if you're finishing fights. I definitely get confidence from finishing guys and winning fights, getting a good streak going. But when you lose a fight, you get a chance to sit back and say, what did I do wrong? We need to go back to the drawing board and change some stuff up. And, this game is always a lesson every fight. You just have to take it and keep rolling. It's all about progression and learning through every step. There's always going to be ups and downs, but it's how you take it. Take it as a learning lesson, not as a huge setback or as a fail. My focus and intensity is laser sharp. I have my eyes on being the world champion, and I'm going to make it happen one way or another. I'm 26 years old. I feel like I'm still young in the sport. I feel like I'm maturing as a fighter. Right now, I'm hitting my full stride, and I feel like I'm a dangerous opponent for anybody. I can beat every lightweight on the UFC roster, no doubt in my mind. And I've dedicated all my time, my effort, hard work to get this far. When I sit back and think about it and look at it, it really shows me that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. If I can come this far, there's no reason I can't keep on going. I've come a long way, and I feel like I still have a long way to go, but it's all definitely attainable and reachable. I have ultimate belief in myself. I'm gonna be the world champion.